I've been, of course, playing a lot of Borderlands and Outer Worlds. But I want to get into some of these. Hopefully, I can get delivery in on this, and then I would love to do pure farming as well. Seeing the videos from about a year ago, and one was a farming one, I think, Farming Simulator 19 probably was, which I could probably download. It's my brother has it, but the problem is this PS Plus is almost out, and what's the point? Yeah, I'm thinking about next month maybe getting 22. We'll see, because I know right now, last I heard, Horizons still is coming out next month. I know Saints Row got delayed till August, I think it is now. It was scheduled for February, but I was really shocked that it got pushed back a little bit myself. But yeah, so we're here. I'm not sure where the hell we're at. We're headed to Hanover. Why? It's gonna be a hard ass journey, guys. So on. Headed to Hanover, which I do. Hanover. I may have to do this. I don't like to, but I may have to. Magdeburg. I don't know what's going on, guys. Let's just get it from München. Should have fixed that. That did, thankfully. Yeah. Tag card and change. Accept. Light up once. Let's get going. Sorry, it's been so light. It's been quite a while. Test and Bus Sim, both. It's been a while. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm at on Bus Sim, to be fair. An episode I want to check on. Oh, it may be fate to play this again. Like I said, I've been watching videos from about a year. I've seen some listed for about a year ago from my old channel. One of them was Truck Driver, and had quite a bit of views. Quite a bit. Would love to be playing Train Sim World 2 for you guys. However, that game is a cluster. Half the time the stuff don't work. In fact, the trains rarely work at all. They're not moving, so I don't know what's going on there, guys. It's money I really wish I would have spent on a broken game, which obviously that game is. Seems like it works for other consoles and computer, but no more for PS4. So that tells me all I need to know about that. That they don't care, but they got the money, they just don't care. This wish I would have knew. I would have waited when I got it. I would have knew what type of state of the game is in. I'll have to obviously win somewhere along the way. Yeah, I've been looking, you know, I know the big thing right now it would be get an Xbox play so you can play other games. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind, I would love to play them, but there's just no way I can afford to get an Xbox. I'm trying, I've looked into it, but it'd take forever to you save up, time to save up, like how PlayStation might not be recognized over there. That would be the ultimate, right? If they would have recognized the PlayStation browser. All it's done is increase the Xbox sales. People used to do PlayStation games. They ain't doing them anymore, are they? What's I'm doing on PlayStation anymore? Collecting dust. I've said before about a PS5, honestly, over an Xbox. You know, because I could upgrade my games to the next gen. So we'll get more loads more before when we get there. 2:10 left. Could keep an eye out for these too. Never fails. Early morning or like it, you know. Never fails. It's just like every time we get to the morning, we have to take a rest break. Never fails. So yeah, I'll probably be playing Pure Farming once we get this slowdown done. This delivery. Oh. Delivery and picking up, of course. I know I ain't making it there in 2 hours. It's a little too far. Oh man. Let me check something. Yeah, I think I'm better. Because there's the closest one. I'm about to make a right up. Go straight. Go down to here. Go there. I should better come back there. I hope. Hope that's how that looks. May have missed. I think I missed it. I did because I'm going the other way. Lovely. You tell me the nearest place where that happened. Well, we'll be able to some excess driving time. Dang. Seems too late. Don't like it. I'm gonna do that. I know it don't matter. It's to me, it's immersion breaking. I have to exceed time, or no, I treat it like life. Try to exceeding what's going on. You go a cup on your backside. I'd only exception may make if I were playing the other ones. I may like when you're in the rental trucks, may do it right. You know, not rental. You know, when you first take the jobs, you'd be in whatever. When you first start out on those, you start off. You don't own a truck. You're in someone else's rig. That'd be a little exception to that, because you know because the whole thing you gotta try to do is not only do you gotta try to make the deliveries, you also gotta try, because you don't own your truck, but it's a good time to actually pick up those discoverables. So you want to make all your way to do that. The last thing you need is also trying to factor in the rest time as well. Yeah, it's bothering me. For what, 6-ish? Got up. I did see there's some stuff I don't got for Pure for me. I ain't buying it necessarily. I could get a tractor or something. It's basically for the orchards and stuff, which I don't really need when I start off on there. There's other ones. I have some tips and tricks in there. Stuff I've learned to do. At least for a campaign. I mean, it makes a lot of sense in campaign to do it. Something like what Pure Farming does have a campaign. So I love it. I love those games, you know, farming games. I really do. That's why I got so many of them. I decided one was a letdown to me. Besides Real Farm, I mean, that's neither here nor there. But the one because I really love this series as a whole. You know, played them and then, yeah, it was that one Road Harvestman. One Road. Huge letdown. To me. For me, it was, yeah. I love, you know, I play at least, must play them all the time. It does take a while on that. Which, part of it, you know. I don't know. I wish there was like little hamlets or something. Those small little spots you could maybe come across. So you get these long structural lights, it's just like, oh man, get hit really hard with those. I've had this before. There's such a long stretch between them. And I know it'll be before Hanover. I know there is one in between here. I know it very well. I've stopped at it numerous times. That's not the problem. The problem is making it to it before that clicks down to 0. Make that look good. Oh, I think I'll make it. I think I'll make it. It's in the promised land. It's not that much further. Oh. Okay. Actually, no one is coming up. One thing I will say on this, be very careful here, especially if you use a controller. Very careful with the adjustments, because it's a little sensitive. See, it's so easy to oversteer, especially when you haven't played it a while. I'll say a game that's listed for, I think it's only on PC, too bad, because it looks like it'll be a fun game. It's called Motor Town. No, the thing is, a lot of people probably rub it off because it's the graphics, you know, they're not the best. But when you hear about it, and you understand how it was. It was one person did it for everything. That says a lot, you know, for one person to be able to put it out like that. Kind of like, you know, I think that one wrestling game is out there. Oh, I think I need some of these materials to top off while I'm here as well. Oh, look like someone here. Hey, it started looking blue, dude. That part. So I may rest twice. I'm thinking because it's gonna be. I don't really like night deliveries at the farm. It's so hard to see in there to drop off at night. Not to mention my eyes aren't the best. So let's do it again. It's an 8, yeah. Oh, should have took time to read the comment. Oh, hey. Yeah, I've played a lot of non-simulator games. Sure, it's time to play some more. Okay, so get a bit, do whatever it is, but so I'm trying to get for Borderlands, and I am trying to get for that because I want to get to Freeze and know that's the one my niece and grandniece play. So I'm going to, get there. Yeah, for me, if I were playing AT, my thing with it, I don't like hiring workers, but I know that game you really need. Early on, you would, you know, when you first take out your loans and all. Before you don't need to. After a while, though, you really want to need them much. I just got a lesson to do myself. But I know if you got to take out loans to get your truck, can't really do it. Of course, I've said it numerous times. I'd rather play ATS first if I had an option, only because, again, so many games, all the console games right now are European based. There's no American. I mean, you got Construction Simulator 2. It's got you some trucking, but not, you know, not to the extent of what you want. And truthfully, I feel they could do a game called a U.S. truck or whatever, just something like that. You know, I think they could do it for a console. I know this game's got a lot of issues. If you think about it, you take this, scale it down a little bit. You know, for based in America, you scale it down a little bit. But it ain't just that, is it? You gotta do more than that. I mean, you could do it with non-licensed vehicles. Truck driver, Tedesco, that's what they did. It was a good idea, you know. It allows for more customization. Of course, there's still no interior customization, which would be nice. You know, you got to stare at. Think about it. You do have to stare. You use, like a lot of people do, first person, but you do have to stare at the interior, don't you? A lot. That's what it's all about. Yeah, Transcend Road 2. I found a route that worked for a bit. Long Island Railroad. It worked for the entire first journey. Couldn't do the one because something's wrong with the camera one. But yeah, I changed. It's alright, but I figured, okay, I was testing this, and okay, I'm gonna go with broadcast. To change that Jamaica route, none of the bloody stuff was working. For either reverser, you can't move, you can't move anything, the other, you can't move nothing. That's what I've been having trouble with. Either that's the problem, or I when I go to accelerate, you know, put the throttle up for the train, doesn't move. Follow instructions exactly as you're taught, doesn't do nothing. I got the games. I was on sale. It was cheap. I figured, you know, I know you guys like those. I remember a lot of people were asking me on my old channel if I had it, but kind of wish I would have got Formula 1 22 instead. You know, something like that or something else. I know Jurassic World 2 was on sale. The only problem I had with that campaign looks really short on that game. Really, really short. And to me, that's a big selling point for those games. See, with one, you could go back, you know, and keep growing your park and all, but don't think you have that option on the campaign for her. I'm so tired. Not tired, but, you know, just fatigued. Get a little sore. So it shouldn't take too much longer to get there. About 15, 20 at most. I don't think it take longer for the stuff to load than anything else. change the lens. I want to change the lens. One thing I don't know is if I have to drive all the way through Hanover, or will I be getting on the outskirts coming in that way? It's been a while since I've drove this road, so I'd like to get someone going up to Hamburg if possible. Last load would be Hamburg. Because I know I need to go back towards Hamburg to sell off. Or not sell off, but to switch out my truck, my trailer. To do a box. And yeah, I don't know when they're coming. I can't wait when the tankers come. Oh, can't wait for the tankers. That'd be such a great addition, you know. Something I like I've been saying for a while. I understand why they couldn't have it. Just like the flatbeds stuff. For some reason they couldn't do a flatbed or something. There's ways to do it. Granted, there's probably a drawback to it. Gotta think every time they add, this might be the terminal coming out. Every time they add to it, though, they're adding more vehicles. That might limit, you know, well, they can get more licensed vehicles. Because if they do get more license, of course, they'd have to have more trucks. You know, each type of truck would need to be added. Three, actually four, right? There trucks per manufacturer. There's the box, there's the semi, there's the container. And there's also the 6x2 box. You would have to add that for any new ones as well. Choke kilometers. I'm sure that's. South side of the yeah, it looks like the south side. And I actually was looking to get a wheel. I don't know anymore, guys. What I hear, if you know how to fix things, it may be a solution. But because that thing I hear about the wheels, right, the pedals, parking. If you know how to solder it all, maybe it's an option. But if you don't, that sounds good. Something that stuff's fragile. It's a lot of money, but of course we could set it up without those, which wouldn't be too bad for me, really. Oh, I don't know how you would, so you would kind of need a munch. Of course, I don't do racing games, so it may not be a problem. Or I mean, I do racing games, but more I would be using it for games like this. Okay, since we're here. Man, that would be a good one. I don't know, I'll find one to handle. Hamburg. No, I won't. Yeah, sure. Those are north. I could go for Bremen again. I mean, Munich, because that would be one stop. And possibly from there I'll find some from Hamburg. I could get 23, 25, so it's got to be under 5,000. 3,600 to Hamburg. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. So the thing I gotta check is where's Magdeburg from where we're at. Actually, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Come on, game. I don't know why this arrow is so sensitive on this game. Like that. Oh, good lord. Come on. You used to have this problem with the other one, but more controller, but this controller should be having no problem. So most of them going to. And we're at 27 free, which is perfect. Well. Still like this. Still wish you could find those. Never have any double. If you haven't seen it, it's a little hilarious when it happens. I already think I got the one drop off. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm ready to go up into a semi-boss. And change this game trailer. Hopefully I could help. Because there's a trailer, shouldn't be an issue. What they need to be reset. Personally, for me, it's not so much the employees. I just don't like having to deal with the logistics and all part of it. Oh, did they have loads? Here they come. They couldn't wait to get them on board my truck. That are some of them like, here, no knives. Turn around. So it should have five loads. Instead of one of 6, so one would have been to deliver, another 5 would have been the pickup. Oh, two of my feet are cold and my upper body's warm. Hope that's warm. And then both are short. Small, but you can give them a $1 or $1.25 tree, I guess that's what I call it now. That's a big load. Fuck. $45, except for a lot. Ooh, a lot of pigs. Oh, I didn't even check how much damage was on there. From must be raw. Fish and small is cooking. I won't feel like. Well, let's go to the snout. Seriously. Anyway, mash like, put the subscribe, leave comments, or the good stuff. I'll see you next time for more on the road. Till then, good luck and good trekking.